Tips on how to treat your diabetes. A diagnosis of diabetes is probably amongst one of the hardest ones to swallow. With no cure, and a plethora of treatments that must be done on a daily basis, it can be overwhelming. Don't be overwhelmed though. With the right knowledge, it is a very manageable disease, and one can live quite a normal life. Skip the French fries and ditch the baked potato. It's time to replace your carb-heavy side dishes with something that's actually good for a diabetic. Salad. I'm not talking potato or pasta salad. They're both carbohydrate disaster areas. Pick up some lettuce, shred some vegetables, throw on some tomato wedges and a nice light oil and vinegar dressing and dig in. You can get a free blood glucose meter from your pharmacy just by asking. They usually have coupons or rebates so that you can get the latest model at no cost. The caveat is that you'll be buying their brand of blood test strips for the rest of your life. Your insurance may cover a trip to the nutritionist once you're diagnosed with diabetes, so take advantage of it. Bring a list of your favorite foods with you and ask if there is any way for you to make them healthy and tasty, meaning you can have a treat without any of the guilt. If you have diabetes and also happen to have a sweet tooth, then do not despair. Many of the candies and treats that you enjoy so much have sugar-free alternatives on the market. This way you can satisfy your cravings without sacrificing or putting your health at great risk. If you are a diabetic, you need to discover ways to pacify your sweet tooth safely. You will not necessarily have to give up everything sweet. You can eat dessert every so often if your blood sugar is controlled. Make sure you eat less carbohydrates than you usually would to make room for your dessert. The website act1diabetes.org can help diabetics with low income swap out their diabetic supplies for new ones. It's free for people who can't afford to pay even a discounted price for the service, so look into it if you are having problems financially or have a limited income at the moment. In conclusion, while diabetes is indeed one of the hardest diseases to manage, it isn't necessarily a death sentence. Sure, it does require a lot of lifestyle changes, but nothing so out of the ordinary that it will utterly ruin your life. Accept your diagnosis, and the advice from this video, and live more relaxed. Discover how 93% reverse type 2 diabetes with this odd diet hack. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com. Learn how a dying grandpa was saved from diabetes by his grandson. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com. Breaking news. Uncover how a new root cause of diabetes that was discovered by scientists. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com to learn all of this, and more. Link in the description.